Has DiCaprio ever dated a woman over 25? One of Leo's first public girlfriends, Giselle Bundchen, was just 18 when they got together, with Leo being 24. After a 6-year romance, the pair split up in 2004 when Giselle was 23. A breakup explained by the model in 2018. Quote, "I was alone in wanting to do some serious soul searching while he stayed the same." End of quote. Bundchen went on to marry NFL superstar Tom Brady and remains one of the only women to ever dump Leo. Soon enough, Leo's dating habits created a new theory when back in 2019, a Reddit user created a chart tracking the age of the actor's girlfriends. And it appears that he truly does have a cutoff age of 25. I mean, the data's there for all to see. And it led to hilarious responses from Twitter. Let's look back at the facts. Refaeli, who was 10 years old his junior at just 20 years old. The pair dated for 5 years, with a 6-month break somewhere in the middle, before splitting in 2010, with Refaeli having turned, yep, you guessed it, 25. A man like Leo doesn't stay single for long though. In 2011, he had a short romance with Blake Lively, who at that time was 23, 13 years younger than Leo. Alas, the relationship was nothing more than a brief moment in time. We saw a similar relationship trajectory in 2012 when Leo dated 22-year-old Erin Heatherton. After just 10 months, the pair split, citing hectic work schedules as the main reason. Quote, "I'm having the best time right now. I couldn't feel more beautiful with all my friends. It's wonderful," Erin told E! after the split. The following year, Leo began dating Toni Garrn, who was just 20 at the time. A new record for Leo's age gaps with 18 years between the pair. The couple split after a year, but did briefly rekindle their romance in 2017, although it never became anything serious. Quote, "They were very into each other when they were dating," E! reported in 2017. Kelly Rohrbach is one of Leo's oldest girlfriends to date. I mean, she was 25 when they hooked up. Now, I wouldn't call that old, but for Leo, that's middle-aged. Of course, Leo was 40 by this point. You know, actual middle age. Anyway, their relationship didn't last long, as both Leo and Kelly struggled to balance their relationship and work schedules. Quote, "They've been broken up for over a month. It was mutual. They both have intense work schedules and a lot going on in their lives right now," US Magazine reported. Nina Agdal was Leo's next crush, fitting right into the mold of under 25. However, shortly after Nina's 25th birthday, their relationship was over. Of course it was. In fairness, this relationship was filled with adventure, as the couple were spotted on holidays in Malibu, St. Bart's, Cancun, and French Polynesia. So, at least, Nina and him made memories to last a lifetime. And that brings us to Leo's latest breakup. Camila Morrone had been dating Leo since she was 20, but just months after turning 25, Leo called it quits. Even after Camila had defended their age gap during 2019 when she was 21 and Leo was 44. Quote, "There are so many relationships in Hollywood and in the history of the world where people have large age gaps. I just think anyone should be able to date who they want to date," Camila told the Los Angeles Times. Barr, Kelly, Nina, and Camila were all 25 when they split from Leo. In fact, none of his girlfriends have made it to 26. So it would appear that Leo truly does have an age preference. Or maybe he just hasn't found the right person to settle down with, making all this long series of weird coincidences. I guess we'll never know.